wonderful people, it's your girl Makena. Welcome to Makena's World and welcome. I officially welcome you to Gumzo Show. Today I'm with a friend, a very good friend of mine, and today we are going to talk something very important. Na najua mnaniona nilikuwa na kitabu. Siulize kitabu ni nini, nitawaeleza sababu ya kuwa na kitabu kwenye this show. So I'm joined by, she is my friend. Let her introduce herself and blah 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 blah. Tutajua ni nini tunaongelea leo. So join me Makena Agnes, and if you're a new subscriber, karibuni sana, and if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do it. Share, comment, and nawapenda sana. So join me Makena Agnes, and this is Gumzo Show. So on to you.
Well, good afternoon, beautiful people. That's a wonderful introduction again. I'm Antoinette Ford. I'm a trained journalist by profession, and I'm also an author, a freshman in the market. Makena is my good friend. We went to college together. So we studied mass communication with her. I'm a little girl from Vialo village. So I'm in interior village. We're in a place called Lugari in Kakamega, where squatters live. It is a place of which has everyone from this country lives in Lugari. But I stay in Nairobi. I hustle here in Nairobi. So yeah, it's beautiful to be here with Makena and to talk about what she's planned for us today. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, karibu sana. So guys, today we are going to talk about she said earlier on, she mentioned that she's a fresh author, mwandishi wa kitabu. And which book are we talking about? We are going to talk about the uncertainty of love, and we are going to ask her many questions. Mbona alichagua hii title, the uncertainty of love? Ni nini kile kenye kilitendeka? And we are going to do it differently. Yeah, she's our first guest kwa Gumzo Show. Yeye ndio mtu wa kwanza co-host kwa Gumzo Show. And you know the kind of questions that we normally ask kwa Gumzo Show, they are very exceptional. As in tunauliza mtu yeyote. So now the main topic yenye tunapenda kuongelea sana leo itazungumziwa. So now we are going to ask her. She has told us she's an author. So Ford, what is this? Can you tell us about your book and what the book is all about, and what inspired you to write this book?
The uncertainty of love was is a way of me healing from depression and love that you do not know what it's leading to. You're very uncertain of this love. And the book, the inspiration behind this book is helping teenagers, helping mothers, helping fathers to be able to talk about love life, sexual life with their kids. That is for parents. Then for kids, or for teenagers, and even us, mature people, as adults, and certainly for us youths. Many of us get through so much in the world of love, but we never get time to talk about it. So this book is necessarily about us talking out when we had, a heartbreak. When you're going through a heartbreak, there are those of us who never know what to talk about when we're experiencing that. And sometimes it's just good for you to open up, because as for me, because this is a true life experience, you get on sinking into depression, and you really do not know that you're sinking into depression. But the things you get to do on later I won't tell you that, wow, I was depressed. That is why we're doing that. So that's basically why and what inspired the writing of this book.
And how did you about the title, The Uncertainty of Love? did you before you came up with that title, did you have other title yenye ulikuwa umeweka kando ukasema if this title haita go through there's this title yenye ndachukua?
Well, you see, when you taking your manuscript to the publisher, you expect that whatever you taking and going to publish as your title. So there's this evening that I told a friend, it was a morning, I told a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, that I'm doing a book. And he told me, wow, I love doing a forward for you. And he said, it's nice, what I'm done, you'll do the forward. But let me finish on the chapters first, and you'll do the forward. So there's this evening that I'm discussing with him. At first, I decided the title should be The Uncertainty of Life, because according to me, I was talking about my life as a whole. And it was my love life as a whole. So this friend of mine told me that, well, then you should add there the word love. So the title became The Uncertainty of Love Life. Then when I talked to the publishers, actually it's later on that the publisher asked me that I'm seeing on your book, on the manuscript you submitted, you said that it's The Uncertainty of Love Life, but I'm seeing we omitted the word life. Then me told him, I'm okay with the with the title of The Uncertainty of Love. And that is how we got to the title. Just so simple as that.
That's very nice. And the next question is, what was the most challenging part of writing process for you, and how did you overcome it?
Oh, wow. You see, there's a now I call Sadman, so it's between 1 a.m. and 3 or 4. Yeah, it depends on when you go back to sleep. So most of the times when I'm depressed, it's between that time that ideas flow in my mind. So just one morning when I was sleeping, and I found that, wow, I'm struggling to have sleep. Then I said, wow, this is the perfect time for me to start writing. But then at times usingizi inakubeba.
You sleep while writing.
And you find yourself that, I was writing. So again, setting time and being disciplined about you writing at that time is always a challenge. But as for me, I had to maintain discipline. I had to tell myself that I'm doing this book for me. I'm not doing it for the world. So I love to do this for me to fully heal from this, so that at the time that I'll be reading this out, I'll be fully healed and I won't have a problem with this. So I just chose that, well, I have to push myself. I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for anyone. So that is how I overcame the challenge of not having time, falling back. Like I said earlier on that when you are off the mic, that there are times, there's a time I got to have a break. Like I started writing last year, but there's a time I took a break before coming back to finish now a chapter that I remains.
So you started writing the Uncertainty of Love in 2022.
Yes.
Then you completed it this year.
Yeah.
So that 22, you got to a point that I thought that I need to take a break from this writing and I need to focus on this certain thing. Was it like that?
Yeah. That why I took a break is I got into depression and I got uncertain in the relationship that I was in. Things were really not working out for me. So I took a break from writing to work on my mental health. It was around December thereabout. So after that holiday, then I decided that wow, maybe this year I should not finish the book. But at the start of this year, I was not very sure if I'll still do the book to the end. Okay, alright, thank God, man, we launched it.
Yeah, by the way, guys, we launched the book on 24th November 2023 and it was so amazing. And sijui mbona mlikosa. Next time tukilaunch kitabu yake. Yeah. You are invited in advance. Yeah. So if you want to purchase the book, tutafika hapo because manze, I've read the book and it's so amazing. It's so inspiring. Manze, you did a very good work.
Thank you.
And it's so amazing. So now we are going to our next question. And first I want to ask you, there's a time, kuna time umewaifika ukasema I need to write this book but ukakuwa na self doubt?
Yeah, you doubt yourself and say that, wow, is this really what I want my character to know about me? Then you're just like, I'm not doing it for McKenna, I'm doing it for myself. So yeah, there are times you doubt yourself, but when you remember what is pushing you to write, you just say, wow, I have to do it for myself, so let me keep on going. Let me keep on pushing. Yeah. You doubt yourself, but when you remember the motive behind writing the book, you push on.
The first, the most important point is self-discipline, I think.
Yes.
Once you decide to do something, you set on that decision. You don't care what people will think about you.
Yes.
And what people will say about you. You don't give up about it.
Yeah. Well, that's my current trait. You really don't care about what other people are saying about you, because when it gets to your mind that this is what McKenna is thinking about me, it really pushes you back and it hinders you from discovering what you are capable of doing, because you're doubting yourself so much that you really want other people to approve what you're doing. But when you just sure that, wow, this is what I want, I really don't care what other people around me are saying, it's good.
So viewers, if you want to start something or you want to do something, just don't care what people will think about you or what they will say about you. If you want to start a business, just if you will be asking ideas from people, so you'll just meet people who have different ideas about the business. Ati niliona wengine wakifanya haikuendelea. I saw many writing the books but hawajawahi endelea. Kitabu ijawahi songa. Don't give a about it. Just go ahead and do the thing. Do that thing. As Ford has told us, just don't give up. Yes. So now, Ford, in this book, The Uncertainty of Love, najua kuna place yenye, which part is your best part?
My best part, as will always be, chapter 7. Wow. To the person we'll do life with, wow, I really love you reading the poem on chapter 7.
Manze, I saw the poem. Unajua tuko na mtu wa kudhibitisha. Mimi niko hapa niwasome, lakini nisome. I won't read it.
Let them get a book.
Yes, just get your book, but wacha niwaambie. Kwa nini yake? Manze, ni promise to love. Mwenye umeandika hiyo poem, just go ahead and read the book, and most important point, soma hiyo poem manze, cause ni yako.
Yeah, but the person will do life with maybe hata ni bio wako.
I'm saying. Uko soko? Sasa uko soko?
Soko ni mingi. Soko ni mingi.
So guys, that's the best part, cause hiyo poem unaweza mguzia tu kidogo, una dedicate ukisema you want to spend life with
we cannot do that. Let them get a book, and it will be also available on soft copy, by the way, on Play Store. You go download the African Ink Publishers app, and you'll get to read the book there at a very affordable price. Just small fee.
Yes. And
So appreciate the author.
manze vibaya sana mwende nini msome hiyo kitabu because it's really giving.